How's it going, everybody? My name is Austin, and I am with House Hat Bowling, Strike Zone Pro Shop in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I'm also a staffer with Storm Products, and I'm here to show you guys my Harsh Reality by 900 Global. If you've seen my videos in the past, you've probably noticed everything looks a little different. I decided to do a video format change of scenery for these next few videos because I haven't done videos on these releases yet, and I decided to knock them all out in one day of filming. Having a full-time job and a newborn baby makes things a little harder to get things out like I used to, but I'm not here to make excuses. I'm here to talk bowling balls. And before I go into my initial thoughts, I just wanted to get the technical stuff out of the way. The Harsh Reality has an RG of 2.48 and a differential of 0.54 and an intermediate differential of 0.19. The cover is the reverse splend 902 solid, and the weight block is the same disturbance core we've seen in the other Reality Series balls, except this one has AI core outer shell, which we've seen in a few balls, but at the time, this was the first asymmetric ball to feature AI. I also used my typical asymmetric layout on this one, the 4.5 by 5.5 by 3.5. And now that we got that out of the way, let's really get into this. I've had this one under a month now, and honestly, this one hasn't had a ton of lane time, and mainly because of how strong and early this one is. Being two-handed, I don't need a lot of help on the hook department, and I will say that the really strong core on this one does help me stay a little straighter with my angles, and it helps me not get super deep all the time. The main fault with this is, if I have any leads with it, it's mainly flat 10s and the occasional 2-8-10 just because it uses all of its energy so early. The center that I'm filming in does hook a fair bit more than the center I bowl league in, and I was standing further left than I would like to, but it really didn't look bad. If I was going to the Nationals this year in Vegas, I would definitely have this one in my bag because these strong, sanded, asymmetric balls are always needed out there because the patterns are always much heavier and flatter out there, and especially if I didn't think urethane was in play, which, let's be real, it's Nationals. It's always in play. As for league, I might not throw it a ton, but it's nice to always have that really strong option in the bag just in case if I need it, and the occasional tournament that I go to that actually has some oil out there. I did throw some shots with the Eternity Pie from 900 Global, which you might be seeing now or it might come later, because on paper, it's a very similar ball, and it's from the same brand. And I'm going to be real with y'all, I did not like the original Reality, so I don't have Reality anymore. But the Eternity Pie is great. The Eternity Pie, even though it's an ASIM solid like the Harsh Reality, it's much cleaner, and I feel like I can get further left and still not give up the hitting power. When I was filming this, I just never really had a great look with it this time around, but the Harsh Reality did blend everything out a little more, and I did feel a little more comfortable today throwing it, and I knew that it was going to hook compared to the Pie. With that being said, these two have the same layout and look nothing alike, as you can see. And the best part is I don't see a lot of overlap with these two, but if you were to carry only 3 to league or tournament, I could possibly see a little overlap, but if you had 6 or even more, then I could see this as a possible 1-2 punch. And I still think the gem from Rotogrip is still earlier than the Harsh Reality, but this Reality seems to hook slightly more down lane than the gem, which personally, I like this Harsh way more than I do the gem. And honestly, more than most other big sanded strong SPI balls right now, besides Eternity Pie. But like I said, I feel they're a little different. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is Austin. Hope to see you guys next time.